This, I want to make it plain, is not Hollywood. Is not Hollywood. Is not Hollywood. We're not using stuntmen. We're not going to use any computer graphics. We haven't made any mechanical alterations to the car at all. We just picked it up from the farmyard and brought it here. Oh no! Anyway, look. That was a bit uncomfortable. It damaged my spine quite badly doing this. And then it set about damaging Bristol. I've damaged a police car. This meant I was now delayed with police paperwork. I were in pursuit of a pleb. I see one male. He did crash into me at speed. Yeah, battery's good, radiator's good. That'll buff out. That's got it. So we left the city centre and went to the seaside. I'd tried careless driving, so I thought I'd try a spot of careless parking. Look what's happened. This is the Severn Estuary, home to the second biggest tide in the world. 8 feet. That's why the RNLI have tethered my car in place. I'm not going to get that out for hours.
What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor early in the morning? Way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises early in the morning. Shave his belly with a rusty razor, shave his belly with a rusty razor, shave his belly with a rusty razor early in the morning. Way hey and up she rises.
The ropes tying it down had snapped. You can't stop it there!
You've got to be joking!
Why have you stopped it?
I'll show you what happened later.
That's evil!
It stops people turning over to heartbeat.
Bells!
Heartbeat, why do you miss when my baby kisses me?
A new Taggart investigation starts on Central next Thursday at 9 o'clock.
Now, earlier on I left our Toyota pickup on top of a tower block that was about to be demolished with explosives. Who would like to see what happens next? Yes! Play it.
It could be out in the...
It could be right on the main channel, you may never see it ever again.
I don't think you've quite got this. We've got to get it back. Very kindly, they waded out to see if they could find it, but it had gone. And it didn't turn up. The silt had jammed the steering lock and the cylinders were flooded with seawater. It was a wreck. And though we'd brought a mechanic along, we had no spare parts. Things looked bleak. Well, the mechanic has worked on it now for 5 minutes or so, I think. And it's not looking good. Seems then that if you want to kill one of these things, the beach, the sea, salt water is the answer. Sorry. Wrong. Astonishingly, the Toyota was not dead. Right, it started. Now, let's see if it moves. So I thought I'd try a spot of careless parking. So it had survived the West Country. But would it survive our test track? The problem is, what can we do here that we haven't already tried? Difficult one. I mean, the only solid structure we have here is this, the Top Gear production office. What do you have to do to kill one? Right.
Be a bit undignified, but
Here we go. Lordy Lord, I'm too old for this. I honestly can't believe this. The steering's fine, the gearbox is fine, the low-range box is fine, the brakes are fine. Even the speedo's telling me we're doing 30. Well, the day thou gavest, Lord, is ended. But, sadly, the car isn't. It survived trial by water, it survived trial by Bristol and trial by caravan, but now it must face the most difficult trial of them all. Trial by fire. You can't stop it there!
You've got to be joking!
Why have you stopped it?
I'll show you what happened later.
that's evil.
It stops people turning over to heartbeat.
Right.